Now, I actually played like a private game, or at least I tried to, briefly, and I've deleted it and stuff. I made sure to be really careful. And yeah, so I can't just hit continue this week. I've got to actually hit load and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, the intro page music is always like stupidly loud. But once I actually get into Zomboid, the game itself is rather quiet. So like I don't mind having it loud. Normally speaking, I can only speak loud enough over the front of it. I have a bit of an issue that obviously like my voice is still a little bit recovering from the week event of Room Connect. And it was so cold last night. I did something dumb. I made like a really hot bowl of like hot pot soup, and I was so cold I immediately started drinking it. So I've actually scalded the entire inside of my mouth, and it's kind of swollen. So speaking tonight's going to be interesting. Yeah, pace myself. Obviously, like if I'm in any kind of discomfort, I'll just end early and stuff. But like I'm only pushing for like a 3.5 hour stream anyway, so we won't stress about that too much. But I feel like it feels as if I have like a dental plate or something in because of how like my mouth and shit's feeling. So it's really weird. But yeah, I should probably put up my little banner thingy that says about voice. Where is it? I actually want a different one than my standard one. Oh shit, fuck, hold on, bring you down the size. Let's see. I don't know. I kind of want to change it to like talking is like what do you call it, like talking RIP or something like that, but those will be fine. I'll leave it on that shit for now. Hopefully it's not covering the map too much. Let me move this, hold on a second, move that just a little bit over. It's not covering the map. I know it covers shit behind me and crap, but fuck it, I don't care. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played Zomboid. I tried to play on my week off a little bit, and I didn't play for very long. I was like busy doing like other stuff and chilling and shit. Now I got like a whole heap of crap and stuff here. It's on the floor. I think we still have electricity and crap. So what I might do is, instead of eating something off the floor, I want to bring all the stuff in from my car, and I'd like to go exploring. Actually, if I'll grab something and then I'll sit down. My cat is briefly confused. She thinks that I'm in a different room, so she's... Hold on a second. Alright, she's aware that I'm in here, so if she keeps going for that door, it's not an issue with that. Alright, I grabbed some food, so I'll sit my ass down. I'm kind of waiting for dawn a little bit. I want to go for an adventure. I kind of went up here briefly. I kind of went off-road, and I don't know if that's supposed to off-road to that, but I off-roaded a bit. I think this is a car park. I sort of wanted to go up maybe here if it goes up. See what's in here. I kind of want to just go this way. I also need to chop wood, so I do need to find a axe somewhere in here. Somewhere in this mess. Look at this shit. And I also want to take out like some of the shelves and crap. But what have I got? So what have you been up to, Armageddon and Nyanskis? Have I got... It might be easier to see it. I can see I have like a saw. Saw up here. This isn't quite what I'm after. I'm looking for a full-fledged axe. If I have, I'm pretty sure I have one. I also obviously need to take some like longevity food with me, ideally. And before I go off, before I fuck off to that, so I won't load up the car too much, I do want to check out a building in town. There is a survivor house, and then I want to have a look inside. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a hatchet 1. I don't know if that one's full wood cutting, but I assume I can use it for wood cutting. So, okay, so I've got that, and I'll check how we're going. I do hope, because, okay, I might need a torch. Last time I played, which was 3 weeks ago, oh, geez, that's actually quite a decent area. I basically went and re-killed everything in town. So, everything respawned. So, hopefully, there is nothing new in town at the moment, except for whatever's in the survivor house, because it's pretty well locked down. And I do hope that I don't just immediately die. Okay, that one's in good condition. I might take this to zip over to the survivor house, because I was kind of using this. It's a new one I brought home. I don't want to use it as a battering ram. This is just it's a nice car, you know? Well, shit, fuck, hold on. Mate, I didn't know that we were going to be having a fight. I didn't know I had zombies near my house. Is it because it's got the lights? I know you're just around the corner, mate. Fucking hell, that scared me a little bit, hey? I heard some snarling, and oh man. Yeah, anyway, I tried on Apocalypse very briefly. Let's grab you. Actually, it's probably not the... Hold on, no. Leave it alone. I'll move it in the morning because I can't see well enough. It's nearly morning. I tried on Apocalypse briefly, but I obviously didn't play for very long. And, yeah. I wonder if that car's blocking my radius or not. I just feel like it's unusual to see a zombie here, especially since I killed so many. I'll have to check that out before I go anywhere in the morning. Either way, I'll get her ass back inside. I'll move him in the morning. I'll sit your ass back down. I'll get you to eat some of that food. It should have it's not defrosted yet. I don't really want her to eat it while it's not defrosted. I also sort of don't really want to use up this stuff yet. So for anybody that's missed a bit, I ended up watching a shit ton of VHSs. I've obviously looted a lot of things. I've taken, as you can see, a substantial number of paper, also pillows. Don't ask me why. I think I'm just gonna build a fort if I could. It'd be so great if I could build a fort. Anywho, I made a rainwater catcher. You might notice it's inside, but it is full. So, if I was to have a look at this, it's got 400 liters of clean water because the water's still on. And technically, if I wanted to, I could have made a second one in here and I'd basically have near infinite water, because I don't just have that. I've got my couple of buckets of clean stuff, which that one looks like it needs to be filled. But these two are also full. And I thought I had another one of those in one of the cars. Can I grab the... If it will show up... I was going to say I just want to grab, yeah, the pot. Technically, I don't have any more wood in here. I do want to keep these shelves to kind of keep this place it feels like it's got walls and barricaded and crap, you know, a little bit. But I would like to probably barricade maybe the back door. That way they can't kind of get to me. That would be nice. It's almost bright enough that I can go outside and do some stuff. I haven't played for a couple of weeks. I don't know how quickly things respawn into areas, especially on Rising, because I don't know if there's much difference between Rising and Builder. Oh yeah, cheese is good to go. Here, I'll just go into your wedge of cheese, and then I guess we'll move him, and I'll go into town. Need the carrots as well. That should count as a solid meal, I would think. I'm not going to go into town for too long, I hope. because I do want to just check out that survivor house. So as long as there's nobody else around here. Oh, hello. What the fuck are you doing at the back of my house? What is this shit? Hi. I'm wondering, oh my god, if anybody knows, how frequently, like, what is the frequency in which these guys, like, come back? Because I haven't played for, like, obviously 3 weeks or so. Okay. And I've got a couple of zombies near my house. I'm just going to do a lap. I don't know if there's anything on the other side. Turn that shit off. We should be fine for inside the buildings. It should just be like external areas. So, it's interesting because I killed so many. Like we have 500 odd kills. So let's play with respawn turned off. See, I've got it as whatever Rising's default settings are. So I don't know if it is like respawn and stuff. Like I know with Builder, I think I actually got a chance to like look at whatever their default settings are and stuff. But then Rising, I really didn't get a chance to look at. I kind of like got the guess that it was like Builder. And I have heard like a few people say that, oh, it's got the, what do you call it? Can I pick you up or not? I've heard some people say that it's got the spawn turned off, like respawn turned off and stuff, but I don't actually know. And I know people have mentioned that like they migrate back in and shit, but like I killed a lot. I killed like a few hundred, and then I looted for a while, and then I had to kill another few hundred because there was just a shit ton of here again. I was going to move him down to the corner of the street, honestly. And that guy in there, I might just move over to like there. That should be far enough away. I just needed... Okay. I just needed that it's not right next to my front door, ideally. Yeah. I'd be curious to see what's around, because... Like, obviously I had like such a big gap between when I played last... like actual physical time, and I don't know if the game kind of counts like your time not played. I would want to hope that it doesn't. Could you imagine that? It's like you get to play the game only like once a month, but every month your whole like everything is just swarming with zombies again. Like, that would suck. The only problem is I'm obviously not going to be able to see behind me, and I'm going to get exhausted doing this. What? You're stressed out. I think that's from her armor as well. So I don't think she's carrying anything heavy. I think I got really good with like the removed all the heavy shit. Alright, that should be far enough away that she shouldn't get sick from it. The like animation of it just like jumping like that, very weird. Anywho, I don't see any others. I didn't see any behind us. There was a lot over here when I went to clear it out. Now, I kind of want to take like the good green car to go loot the survivor house, but I might even just take this one as if it's got some like goodness in it still. I want to use it as obviously like a battering ram. It's got 50%. It's kind of okay. I think it'd be enough that we could probably use it. No, you get your damn flashlight out. Put that shit away. Woman's constantly trying to get that thing out. Can you get into the car? Any year soon, love. Just get in it. There you go. I also don't know. I was going to say, I'm like, oh, at the beginning of tonight, I was going to say, I'm like, I don't know how well I'll go fighting zombies and shit because it's been a couple of weeks. And normally when it's been a couple of weeks, I just die. But fucking hell, in the first like couple of minutes, zombies, you know? Well, these guys are all still, mostly all here. Some of them are rotted. Oh, they're gone. And here's where the next big pile is. So with the most recent ones, looted the school. I do want to hotwire some cars around town. That thing's cactus. So if I recall right, I think it's back over here. I've gone into the Gigamart. I made a heap of racket when I went around trying to kill them. I assume that there's zombies in there. Okay. It should have like a fuck ton in here that are dead, but there might be a couple that are still alive. This is why I wanted to take the blue car, because there was a lot, and I think one of them wasn't dead. Anyway, it's dead now. Don't have to worry about that. I came back and got all the fireman stuff. I believe I've cleared out that, and I think the survivor house should be this one. Yeah, this is the survivor house. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can hear a zombie. I can hear it. Okay, I can hear it banging the door. Alright, hold on. No. Keep your bat out, love. I'm probably gonna die to just like fucking turning around by accident. So I would like to remove like barricades or something. They should be able to break down the door, honestly. Because the way Zomboid changed it, that doors break super easy now. So I'm kind of expecting... Also, shoes break super fucking easy now, which I know I actually talked about this at one point. I was like, oh, it'd be so great if, like, obviously when you're zombie stomping and shit... Hell? Oh, you're over there. Yeah, I talked about how I'm like, oh, you know when you're zombie stomping and shit and like smashing rib cage and shit, like bone shards should break your shoes and stuff. You know, anyway, they obviously fucking added that shit. Not necessarily for that, but like glass or anything, just it wrecks your shoes so bad now. Like mild regrets. But legit though, you're stomping on bones. Shoes should be fucked up a little bit. Get your ass back over there. So what I was going to do, I'm going to see if I could remove the barricades from the back here. Obviously they could make their way in. Oh no, hold on, they got a window open. And my girl's exhausted. So this is just going to be peachy for it. Where is the zombie for this? Because I saw there's a window. Here we go. Okay, well, they've broken out. It looks like maybe the front door might be good to go too. So where the fuck is the second zombie then? Get on the ground, mate. I don't want to use my bat unless I actually have to. So it would be great if you could just... Yeah. I don't think it's just the one that's broken it. So there must be a second one that's wandered off. Where did the other fucker go? I don't know if that guy was there before, but I'm guessing yes. Like, I can get in the window now. I was actually expecting them to break this door a lot faster. If they were following me, let's just say that they were following me, perhaps. No. Okay. So I don't know where the one that broke the window went, or if that was just the same dude. I would like to go through the window, but I don't really want to go over the glass if I can. Like, you jump on it, it breaks your shit. So, what else have I got? Shoes. They have no holes in them currently. Yeah, I'm going to just chill out over here for a second. I'm going to face them. Sit on the ground. She needs to get a bit of her stamina back. First things first. And this is kind of dead area. So while we're waiting, I'll get it to eat some cheese. And then I'll dismantle the watch while I'm waiting. Yeah, I could smash the door, but the thing is, like, I'd rather this zombie just, like, break it down for me. And she's exhausted right now. So even if there's only, like, there could be maybe the only zombie in this whole house left. But I don't know if there's more. If there's more, I could get royally fucked over and I may not be able to run away. So... like, I'm just going to give her a minute, maybe build up a little bit of skill, eat something. Like, give her a couple of seconds. The zombie might break the door down on its own. I fucking doubt it. And I kind of want the planks off this place anyway, so... speed us up a little bit and just make sure I'm still good. I don't think I need to worry about any kind of roaming horde. She's almost good. Alright. Cool. I know I wasted probably an hour of her sitting here. She's still exhausted. And just get you to chuck that in here. I don't super want it, but it's fine. I might need it someday. So, I do want all the planks of this place, which I don't know if I can carry that. And I don't know if this door is like... if I could open it? There we go. Sweet. Okay, are you the only one? I think you might be the only one. Either way, she's not too exhausted. I need panicking a little bit. Shut that for a second. She has a key to residence. I don't think we need it. I think we're good. Why can't I open that? Ooh, Jesus. God damn. I'm gonna guess this is a lot of blood splatter from me. I would like to go take that for a test drive. Just cause. But I'll go in the garage soon. A couple of rooms down here. This place had like this weird, like already decomposed like corpse and shit in it, which was kind of fascinating to me. I don't super... hold on a second. Oh, it's just trash. I was gonna say, I think somebody brought in something where... oh, hold on. Is that upstairs? Is that in here? In here, is it? Yeah, I thought so. Fuck off, mate. I don't want to use my bat on you. I just walked in there and I heard some like mild gargling and I'm like, wait a ticket. Not quite safe. I'm kind of glad this triple barricaded fucking back door is not where I decide to come in. You have all the food. You hoarding little cunt. I don't need the whetstone. Give me that shit. You're in here, fucking locked yourself in. I'm just gonna assume that this guy is like, was like the final survivor or some shit. Actually, that could have been in a cupboard. There's another fucking key to the residence. I do need sheets. I'll take those. I've got a couple more windows I could be covering back home. I can't remember if I got water or not, but it's fine. Please don't have a zombie. Like, oh my god. Well, this is interesting. What kind of a fucking window situation is that in a house? That's wild. I can hear a zombie. I think it's over here, but it's probably fucking behind me. As long as I don't get a clown car room, I'm cool with this. And have a look around. Oh my god, you have like a shit ton more VHSs. I super don't need more fucking VHSs. I have a fucking video store to live in. I might take this. I might take some of your shit. I will need like clean clothes for like winter and crap. And we will hoard more of these. Pillows and shit. Magazine, Outfit Apocalypse. I haven't seen that before. Another key to the residence. Welder's mask. I don't have that yet. I kind of want to take like the extra stuff because I said that I wanted to fuck around with, what do you call it? Tailoring at some point. I'd like to see if I could patch some like, you know, what do you call it? Some, fucked up clothing. That's the word. Sure this was where he lived. Don't fire it here for God's sake. What? Depending on where this is. The fuck is this? Oh, it's in West Point. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. It's supposed to be that place? That's... no, wait. Hold on. That's across the road from where I normally have a base. That's just interesting. I'm curious what the fuck is so special about that. And read that one too. Old fuck with house full of food and no guns. Just don't bring a fucking horde with you this time. Okay, so there's probably a horde of zombies around that place. I don't know where this is. This looks interesting. Yeah, Louisville. And one day I'll maybe consider going in there. Okay, I think I took both of the maps. I do hope. Yes. Cool. I do not know if we have these back home. I probably do. Fuck knows if I do or not. Yeah, I don't need a journal. Hold on a second. There's recipes and shit here. I'll take that crap. I don't have that. This place has got a lot of, I overlook these because they just look like a standard note, but those are actual things. I don't know if I've got these. The other ones I clearly do. I'm not going to take them with me. I might just scooch this stuff out to the car first. That way I'm not super over encumbered. I also haven't checked out... Hold on a second. Is the kitchen empty? Yes. I like the center island thing that they've got going on there. Like, I just like that they've added something like that, because a lot of the places do not seem to have like that central island kitchen. And I don't know, I was not paying attention, but the game's probably updated since I played like a couple of weeks ago. So normally that happens. Normally it like updates. Now I put scrap shit in here. I do want to read all this crap, but I'll get to it later. I'll just see what I can fit, because I'm not going to be able to fit much, because I've absolutely royally fucked over this particular boot. Okay, I can't fit any more shit in there. I could fit it on the seats though, but I do try to keep those clear if I can. So she is stressed out, tired, very tired, sorry, excessive exertion, hopeless, uncomfortable, hurt, overloaded. Alright, so she's basically in a state. So, what's in here? Last time I poked my nose into it. Oh shit, fuck, don't you do that. I want the light switch. Okay, checkmate. Torch. Last time I came into a garage in like a survivor's place, I found like a trap zombie in it. It was like where they like decided to like hide themselves. I don't need the extra hose. I don't really need any of that stuff. I will unlock this though, just for fucking sake of it. And I'll come back down to the kitchen in a minute. There's still a couple more. Oh my god, it's a table. Get off it. There's a couple of things still upstairs, and I still want the wood off these doors, so we'll see. Like, I'm also tempted for like all the extra curtains and stuff, but I think I've got enough. I think you're exhausted. Oh, that's a neat looking room. Can I hit the fucking... Yeah, that thing. What have you got? Certificate, more pillows. I really should stop taking pillows at this point. I have a lot. I do like these interesting style bathrooms and crap that they're bringing in. I like it because there is a chance that a zombie is just like tucked up around the corner. What? A P38 can opener. The hell? That sounds like that's supposed to be like something gun related. Who keeps graham crackers in their fucking... You know what? We don't ask these questions. Right next to plunger too. Toothpaste, dental floss. I think dental floss gets used for something. I feel like toilet paper should be something I could set on fire in winter. And I don't want the rotten buns and stuff. I might take the yeast. I have no real intention to like cook with yeast at this point. Doesn't mean I shouldn't take it though. And the sewing kit's full of shit as well, so we'll grab that. Okay. And what is this? Like a... Oh yeah, a little wardrobe-y thingy. VHS, fitness, I'll take that. P38 is a plane. Really? Hold on a second. Where did I put that? Wait, where did I put that? Did I... I was kind of hoping it would be kind of shaped like it, and then like after mentioning it, I could have a look at it and it would kind of make sense, but yeah, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I will take the crowbar though. I don't think I got one of those. I feel like rope and duct tape and shit like that should be useful. I take a lot of duct tape whenever I find it. Like, this is a pretty good house resource-wise. Hold on, there's a zombie. There's a zombie in this room, I think. Yeah, it's gotta be in there. What? Maybe not. Well, I'm not quite finished with this place. Oh, there's that one. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave that be for a moment because my girl